Hello friends, how are you? I hope all of you will be doing good and will have good health. Well, I will pray for your good health and stay at home and stay safe. Well, I'm your host Saddam Hussain from Peshawar, Pakistan. So, without wasting your time, let's start our discussion. So, today is our topic is trees. That what trees do and what are the advantages of trees. So friends, all we know, everyone want to park his car in shelter. Everyone wants good nature, greenery, and beautiful mountains full of trees. Also have green and everything fresh, environment, clean environment, safe environment. Also save his life and wants to fresh himself. So well, everyone wants this, but with condolences and about to say that only a few people talk about that how can we get that, how can we get our past forests or our past trees that has been destroyed. So if we think and if we start to know about that what are the advantages of trees and what they are doing for us. So trees giving us food, life, shelter, water, everything that a human being or a living being needs for his life to survive. So provides by the trees. Well, if we see for our lives, if we want lives and we want healthy life, so trees is very necessary, not only for our lives, for also other living beings too, for animals, insects, species, etc. So for these problems we have to plant trees more and more. So if we plant trees, so we will get enough oxygen, because the trees giving oxygen and absorb the heat. So if they absorb the heat, so they are balancing our environment, not too cold, not too hot. That is why also refreshing our environment too, also giving us the shelter. If it is hot or it's summer and it's burning, hot, so it's providing us the shelter, and everyone wants shelter. We know, everyone. Well, the big advantages of a trees or plant is that they are providing us herbs and also medicines that are necessary for our lives, which we use for many diseases in our lives, through which we defeat the diseases. We get good health, healthy, and we become healthy. These trees also saving the water. There are many plants and trees which are saving waters for for us. If you see that, well, we have a saying here, our elders saying that if there is an earthquake, so you have to stand in the shelter of a tree. Why? A simple question, why? Why should we stand in the shelter of the tree in earthquake? If you see its roots in the soil, it's cover all the soil, take it strongly and make it strong. It's not leaving to it stop the erosion, also make it very strong. So that is why its roots are very strong and it keep the soil strong. They are not become cracks in the earthquake. So that is why our elders and grandfathers, grandmothers are telling us that if there is an earthquake, so you have to stand in the center of the tree, you will be safe. So another thing is that it's providing us soil. How? Because it's, if you see its source, so it's stop or saving our soil from soil erosion. It's keep the soil strong and keep it very strong. So other things are also very necessary. If you plant the trees and trees, so everything that is providing us, for example, our plants is from trees, oxygen from trees, food from trees and plants. Well, so if everything is providing by trees, so it is our necessity for our lives to plant more and more trees and plants. Well, there are also many plants like snake plant, etc., which are providing us oxygen in the night time. So if everyone think about it, that what the plants do, what its advantages, so I think no one will be able to cut or destroy the trees. All we know that we need to plant more and more. If a person don't have any place, so he must plant or take a part and plant the plants in the parts, and also make a garden in their balcony or in its roof. So it's also a saving a place to make it green and for good health. Well, there is a lot of things which are providing us by trees. I told you that oxygen, environment balance, food, shelter, clothes, medicines, herbs, everything that needs to our life, which are our needs. So it's not only our needs, human needs, but it's also the needs of many living beings also, like animals, insects, and species. If we see, so you will see that what fishes do. There are also a lot of plants in the bottom of the sea or in the bottom of oceans. So that is why they are living there. So for our lives, trees are very necessary and very important, and we all have to think about it. We have to plant more and more, because it's our life. We are not thinking for our lives. That is why we are cutting and crushes the forests and trees. We are not able to aware ourselves, to share with ourselves that what are the advantages of a tree for our lives, for the lives of our living beings. So friends, we have all to think about it. So if you are new, so please subscribe my channel, and if you are old, so please like it and share it with your friends. And if you have any idea, suggestion, imagination, so please write it in the comments block. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.